Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to Zelda Speedruns. Today we're bringing you Season 2 Majora's Mask Randomizer Tournament lower bracket round 2 race of Riley versus Cfalcon. Bringing you all the action today will be Rob the Video Gamer and Cemetery. How are you two doing?
Not too bad, not too bad. Been a pretty decent day so far.
Yeah, it's been a pretty decent day, and will be a fun race to watch. And commentate.
Oh, I need to change something. This isn't a best of 5 like it shows right now, but that's okay.
Oh yeah, best of 5 MMR. Let's do a day long.
You cannot leave until you have finished your matches.
And you have to play out all 5 rounds, even if someone wins 3 right off the bat.
Oh god.
I'm not sure I would survive 5 Mizu seeds in a row.
But anyways, it looks like we have about a minute till they'll start in restream. So I will leave you two at it. Enjoy, everyone.
So,
Alright.
Rob, what would you like to see in today's race?
I'm still hoping for vanilla light arrows.
I've been looking forward to that too, but my most evil checker as of late I've wanted is unhinted beavers. Required.
Yeah, unhinted beavers is usually a pretty good one. That's one of those things that gets last locationed almost every time.
But since you're commentarying, I'm guessing we should rush Pirate Fortress?
Of course, always.
And of course it's going to be completely barren, but...
Every time. Or foolish, and no one will do it.
What about Stone Tower Way of the Hero? That would be evil.
You know, getting something in Stone Tower chest is always kind of entertaining.
It looks like we're off. And it's money on top of the platform. So, chat, to win an MMR race, you have to complete all the masks and defeat Majora faster than your opponent. Just like in Majora, but the items are randomized of where they could be.
You do not have to collect all the masks, you have to collect all the remains. There is a difference.
Yes, thanks for clarifying that. All the remains from the bosses in the dungeons.
Having to collect all the masks in MMR would make these seeds significantly longer.
I mean, I wouldn't mind 100% C's at some point.
It is an agreed upon gentleman's rule that if you collect every single mask in the seed, you do the moon trials.
I have yet to see that happen, but that would be very interesting to see.
I haven't seen it happen either, but...
So Falcon is headed to the observatory, which is a very common opener this season.
I feel like I go over this every week about how much I don't like observatory opener.
The only reason it's good is it works decently with the time, but there's so many other checks you could do too.
Like I'm a big fan of Termina Field opener.
So you like Riley's opener right now?
Yeah, you just do all your turn checks. You get way out of it.
This is some very interesting music so far for Falcon. His music's completely randomized, and so it'll be fun to hear and see what songs he has. Morning, Mr. Nintendo. Hey, at least we're gonna get our first check here. Or hint.
There's a wallet upgrade on Crimea, but that's only significant if there's something on Curiosity Shop.
Or it could also be for the scrub here in Terminal Field. That did have the other day have a Zora mask.
That's possible, but that's gonna totally depend on where the other wallet upgrade is.
Oh, so it would into Camaro on beavers. Eating mask on beavers, alright. No, Camaro. Never mind. I'm private, sorry. I'm thinking that might just be a check you do if you're running out of possibilities of where things could be.
Doing beavers to get Kamara mask, which unlocks only one check, just doesn't seem worth it. There's a room key in Piat Grotto.
That's gonna be an easy, nice and easy check in then. As if you want to go to the inn.
I mean, you're gonna end up going to the inn eventually just to do the room key check.
Secret Shrine, Way of the Hero.
Ooh.
So we need to find magic and light arrows. Well, and of course our projectiles. We need to find a lot of things.
I'm a huge fan of Secret Shrine. It's one of my favorite locations in the game. So we need magic, a bow, light arrows, hookshot, and Gibdo or Garo mask to check one of our Wayer heroes. And Epona's song.
Because we haven't even seen what our opener song yet.
Oh, we have Epona's song. Never mind.
We do? Okay.
Yeah, Riley's doing Gorman Bros race right now.
That would definitely give you the hint. Apparently, boat archery is dead.
Ooh, early Romani mask. Sound check, anyone?
Looks like Riley's getting bullied a little bit by the Gorman brothers. So what's your favorite opening song to see on a race?
I'm a huge fan of getting a dungeon song early, particularly either Sonata or Lullaby.
Sonata is very helpful because it allows you to also do Kita.
Right. You can do Captain Kita nice and early. You can do Woodfall Temple, which is a very quick dungeon with like 4 checks in it. You know. Ooh, Ice Arrows on Guru Guru.
Wow, that's a nice early item to have. Just we can't use it yet.
Oath is kind of a nice opening song to get because it doesn't really open up any checks, so you don't have to worry about routing in extra stuff. But
by the way, Pyre's Fortress Interior is foolish.
Of course it is.
But we have Captain's Hat on the Fisherman's game. So right now it's not technically, we don't know if it's required or not, because we haven't seen Song of Storms or Song of Healing. MJ, it was Pirate Fortress Interior that was dead.
So I guess we're doing Fisherman's Game today?
If it, more than likely, because it's Captain's Hat. Cfalcon messed up Postman, so he ran back out and ran back in, so it was free for him.
$5. Riley's entering Swamp Shooting Gallery. Oh, it's just
to
resetting
reset.
the bushes. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can farm up some money. So, it's Swordsman School. Always fun to watch. We'll probably see it from both runners. And that looked like it was Mountain Title Deed on top of the tree.
I wasn't looking.
We shall see here in a second. Oh yes, trying to climb the swamp tree when you have no projectiles.
Always fun.
So Falcon's withdrawing money. Deku in Bomb Shop.
Yeah. That is not Mountain Title Deed. That is a bottle of red potion.
Oh wow, we were all wrong. That's a nice thing to find on your way to the Southern Swamp, though.
That's actually a really nice place to have a bottle of red potion.
Deku, I always called it Deku. Falcon will be able to check both the transformation fairy here too.
Right.
All it is money. So Adley Roomkey didn't give us anything either, just a heart piece. Riley now getting his second bot off of Madame Aroma.
That's an easy, that's Chateau, right? Okay.
What, you like Ocean Spider House?
Madame Aroma gave us Chateau, right?
Yeah, and then we just had the hint that Ocean Spider House is a silver rupee, so that's dead.
Yeah. That's an easy 200 rupees off of Madame Aroma then.
Yep. Nice way to fill up a bigger wallet. Ooh, bomb bag off of Dodongos.
Songs are hard.
Songs are definitely hard. Riley's gonna be getting his ice arrows now. Hopefully he makes sure to check the bomb shop for the Deku mask before he saves Grandma. Dampe is dead, by the way.
It's disappointing.
We got another Circuit Shine with the hero hit.
Riley's picking up Deku Mask now.
So far, we still have no logical projectiles.
Yeah, we do. We have Deku Mask Bubbles.
But
we don't have magic.
Yeah, you need magic for that.
So no, you were right.
Ooh, Corn Mask.
I'd go check Punch Rock right away.
Yeah, with him being right over there, wouldn't hurt.
Since you're right next to it. Giant's Mask on Business Scrub.
Yeah, we're not getting that.
Oh, so he doesn't have time to check Punch Rock. It's time to go save Bomb Lady.
Punch Rock can be routed into when you get, if you get the hook shot sometime soon. I'm dreading that captain's hat on Fisherman's game.
It'll be fine. Falcon. There you go.
And all it is bomb shoes. Oh, this might be a decent time to do Deku's Playground.
Deku Playground is closed.
Well, he's gonna warp till the next day.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Hey, welcome Zelda Speedruns 2. Joining us with a party of 114, we have Cfalcon versus Riley in an MMR race. So, Rob, can you explain what Falcon's doing with the mask transformations?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So on day 2, the platforms in Deku Playground are moving in circles instead of up and down. And the way the game is programmed, for some reason, when you put a mask on or take a mask off, the platforms will continue to move, but the rupees will freeze for a moment, causing them to slowly slide off the platform so you can pick them up off the ground, which just instantly ends the game when you pop out of the Deku Flower.
I heard Ocarina also works for that.
The Ocarina does also work for that.
We actually have dual Deku Playground at the same time. But Riley's doing it naturally.
Riley's doing the day 1, so...
Sadly, Milk Road Tingle is usually stacked, and we have no way of checking them yet.
Yeah, we have nothing.
So-
Checking Bomb Shop, which is... I couldn't tell what that was.
Just a heart piece.
Oh, okay.
So we're just starting to get limited on what we can actually do.
No.
I mean, we do have Cape put into us, and
We have Southern Swamp, we have Mystery Woods, we have Deku Palace, we have Woodfall.
we just don't have any dungeon songs that can help out.
We don't have any dungeon songs. We have no way to go up into the mountain. Technically, we could go do some checks in the Great Bay area because we have a bonus song.
Oh, and Cfalcon's gonna kick himself when he sees the bottle in the tree. Since he just bought a red potion.
Yeah, that was pretty inevitable, unfortunately.
Riley showing us what exactly the guards do when you try to exit as a Deku.
Only Deku that does that. Funnily enough, Fierce Deity Mask used to trigger the guards blocking you as well, but I believe that was fixed in the latest version.
If you're playing naturally, in the regular version, the first time you try to leave town as a kid, they will try and stop you too.
Yes, but then they say something along the lines of, "Oh, you have a sword, you'll be fine."
Yeah, they don't care about the kids if they have a sword. Just go face giant tiki bosses and giant goats. J-Bone is giving us some insight into Riley saying that he will not be, Falcon, that he will probably not be doing the red bottle. Don't you like it, VXR? We have the Captain Satin Kamara mask. Looks like Falcon will give us their first look at Swamp. I would hope he would come back for the bottle once he has a projectile.
You know, it's one feature of Majora's Mask 3D that I kind of wish they'd put into the randomizer.
What's that?
Slapping a owl statue with any melee attack works. It doesn't have to be a sword.
That would be nice. It'd require one less transformation, or two less transformations.
Butler holds Lens of Truth. That's nice, because Lens of Truth locks Darmani and Shiro.
Ooh, that could be painful. That's yet another ominous check for what we've seen between Captain Zack, Morrow, Wallet Upgrade on Cremia.
Butler isn't even a sometimes hint, that's an always hint.
I don't even think those are bad sometimes hints. They're actually useful items. Can be useful items. Riley finally getting his explosives off the dongos.
Ooh, Moon's Tear on Kotake.
That's a quick, easy check in town.
So not for nothing, I'd do Butler today.
Just to get the lens, just in case.
Lens locks. So if we're speaking logically, Lens locks the Darmani, hot spring water if it's required to climb the cliff, and Shiro.
By the way, the Bank 1 has Gibdo Mask.
Oh, okay. Well, there's
our Arcana
Arcana
access.
We're still missing a hook shot, though.
And we're definitely missing our light arrows to be able to, and bow to be able to get Secret Shine.
Right. And I just realized we absolutely have to ride the boat today.
Yeah, we have no projectiles to get rid of the Akarok.
Right. So even though we have Goron Mask, we can't get through.
You can't punch it. At least in Season 2, we have the boat speed up.
This is true. The boat's much faster now.
There's a big Octo skip that's banned. PC Guppy was talking about it.
Right.
I don't know what that skip is. So.
Okay, so Big Octo Skip is technically there's a way to get through the Octo's hitbox by climbing geometry in such a way that the Octo spits you backwards instead of forwards. The reason why we typically ban very, very difficult or execution heavy tricks because the standard rule set is meant to be that anybody can drop in and play and not require a huge ton of practice, so.
Apparently, according to Vidya, it is not banned, but it is a huge waste of time. Not with the boat speed up.
Cfalcon's going for whatever's over here.
That's Mask of Truth.
Oh.
Good item to have for when you do Doggy Race on day 3. One of these days, we will have justice for Blue Dog.
No, we won't.
I know, but I can help, right?
Blue Dog doesn't deserve justice.
And Riley's shortly behind Cfalcon's checks. Ooh, Goron's Lullaby.
Oh. If we can make our way into the mountains, that could be useful. Dipping Snowhead Temple is nice because you can get, I want to say you can get 4 or 5 checks out of Snowhead without fire arrows.
So where's our bow? We can technically do gossips now, since we have the Goron Mask.
Yeah, we could. That might be worth routing in.
After Sunday's 3 a.m. race, gossips are definitely something I keep an eye out for. Bean Daddy only giving us 20 bucks. I love that his grotto music for Falcon is Shadow Temple from Ocarina of Time.
The spookiest of music.
For our racers seeing a lot of gossip stones, we have very limited Way of the Hero Foolishness.
Yes.
Are they all like in Ranch and Iconic Canyon? Yeah, we do have both our full sometimes ends.
So, with the limited amount of Way of the Hero and Foolish Hints, and the fact that you have Masked Drews, Day 3 Ranch is going to be really important this seed.
Yeah, get the multiple hints, plus having Dog Ear Race available. If we can just find a keg, we can also get the song off of Ranch Sister. Or, off the ranch. Falcon almost getting sniped by a dragonfly. There we go, one of the most important items in the whole game. Pendant of Memories.
Oh, yeah. I'm still salty we took out Andrew and Cafe's side quest.
Maybe in a future season we can have him back in. But I also, if we do that, I want us to also bring back Don Garrow. Yeah, that actually makes sense. Do it for Valentine's Day. For the Andrew and Cafe quest. So, chat, what would you love to see as an evil check this race? Or evil required item this race?
A lot of nothing out of Woodfall so far.
Do we have the items we need to be able to check, or to check Clifford, as Vidya likes to call him? The cliff in Great Bay Coast?
No, because you need a hook shot to get up there.
Ah. And Woodfall officially has nothing. Okay, Bass, I will say that was one of the most evil things I've seen recently. Lens of Truth to get Letter to Mama off of Dermani, to get Cafe Mask off of Postman's Freedom, and then have to get Letter to Mama again for Light Arrows. From
Our
Madaroma.
first treasure chest minigame. Oh no. Do a corner clip. Do a corner clip!
Corner clip, come on, man!
There's you have a corner clip available to you right there.
I mean, he doesn't know how to set up corner clip?
Corner clip is something everyone should learn because it makes this minigame significantly easier.
Oh, at least he still made it. And all for 20 rupees. Well, we're getting our first look at Honey and Darling now, too. We can check out the bombable wall in our way to Observatory now.
That's true. Bomber's Hideout is available.
True, Jay is saying that the wall is technically not in logic without ranged. Oh, is Falcon going to Punch Rock?
It's beginning to look like... Actually, while you're out here, you should go to Graveyard and check the Secret Grotto.
True, that would be a good idea.
You have bombs. There is no reason not to, especially since you're starting to run out of checks.
Looks like Falcon setting up for day 3.
He is not doing what I just said.
They don't seem to listen to you very well, Rob.
No one ever listens to Rob.
Well, you commonly do say Roche Fire Fortress, and we still don't have a Zora's Mask.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I love its day 3 music. Yes, Jay, do you have a way to turn it down a little?
You listen to me, but you're not a runner, so you can't do what I say.
Almost getting hit by the dog.
Kingdom Hearts music is always a jam.
Yeah, that was Kingdom Hearts battle music for some of the bosses, I think. It was in, I want to say, Beauty and the Beast world?
No, I think that was Halloween Town.
That was? Okay. I haven't played Kingdom Hearts in a while now. Swamp Tile Deed. Oh my goodness.
We have no way to get to the mountain though.
Not yet. But we now have toilet paper. Chat pointed out Riley has started gossips with Gorn Lullaby.
I don't hate starting gossips right now, because...
Nah, you're starting to get limited on checks. We still have the cape we can do.
Toilet Hand is always in logic, right? Toilet Hand is in logic as long as it's day 3.
Yes.
On day 1 and 2, Toilet Hand requires either Deku Mask or Rupki.
Oh, Falcon also has starting gossips, if he can actually play the song correctly.
Songs are hard.
Not do it on day 3 without having to have either?
Day 3 is always in logic because day 3 in is always open regardless of if you have the items or not.
Let's see how much Riley get trolled by the treasure chest.
Well, Riley's in a corner right away. But Riley knows how to corner clip, so... And accidentally wall clipped.
Where are you going, Riley? You're right at the chest.
It can be checked on night 3, but it's not in logic without Deku or Room Key. Really? That's surprising to me.
I wonder if just because they couldn't make it either or on that one, and they could only put it as requiring Deku or Room.
I guess so. It doesn't matter for this seed because they have both Deku Mask and Room Key, so.
Yeah, and Falcon will grab it when he does Day 3's employee room.
Cfalcon's Goremember's race music is just the standard danger music from Ocarina of Time.
Sadly, we're just they're going over each other's checks so far. Until now, when Falcon heads to the ranch. There's what, 3 or 4 gossips there to check?
5.
5.
There's
Ooh.
3 in the main part of the ranch, 1 in doggy races, and 1 in chicken.
Plus, Falcon was able to pick up the Mask of Truce, so we will be seeing, or we should be seeing at least doggy races. Zoro Hall is our second foolish.
It's an interesting foolish.
Is there a certain time that doggy races doesn't open until?
Doggy races is open till 8.
I'm just kind of curious why you'd warp to night 3 at this time.
It's so he can get employees only room and stuff like that immediately after doing ranch.
Iconic Graveyard Way of the Hero.
Oh, Graveyard Way of the Hero.
And that makes that captain's hat a lot more tempting.
Yeah, 100% you do Captain's Hat now.
Cafe Mask, by the way, in the dog race area. Midnight Meeting, anyone?
This is the part where Doggy Race gives us Letter to Mama.
That would make things too easy, though. Bass, you're gonna go back to the graveyard anyway because once you get Captain's Hat, so you're only missing out on 1 check.
The thing about skipping the Graveyard Grotto, though, is now that you know that that's Way of the Hero, if the Grotto is Way of the Hero for, like, Zora Mask or something, you're in big trouble.
He still might head out there right now after this.
He could. But that's time that you've lost because you decided not to check it when you were out there before.
Okay, doggy races, what do you have for us? Just 100 rupees, that goes completely to waste. Thank you, Trenter TR, for subscribing. At least we not have Mirror Shield, so we have 1 of our 3 song items if necessary.
We have 1 of our 3 song items. We know where the other one is. And that scares the crap out of me, because if we get to the end of the game and we still don't have Keg and we figure out that we need it, it could be anywhere. Keg's one of the items in this game that isn't hard locked by anything.
Nope, and Falcon now grabbing his Gibdo mask. He'll get his mirror shield here in a few moments too. Well, he put a bomb on his thing, so he might be headed to the grotto after this.
You know, I think I would have saved checking the stock pot in until later.
Finish, like, go out to the graveyard and...
Go out to the graveyard and stuff, and do stock pot in later. That way I can turn in toilet paper at the same time.
True, because you're not going to be able to... Unless there is a bow in the next few checks, you're not going north.
Right. I don't know. That's just the way my brain works, though.
Oh, I think it makes sense timing-wise, too. Oh, pictograph box.
The box. You can turn that in. You haven't done one full temple, so there's nothing stopping you.
Yeah, he's resetting time, though, so...
Yeah.
So what checks do we have available for us right now?
We have checks in... So we have checks in the Great Bay area. We have Labfish, Fisherman Grotto. We have... We can't do the cliff. We can do the bombable rock in Zora Cape. We have the Graveyard Grotto.
Yeah, we could do Tingle Photo.
We have Tingle Photo.
Bombs were on Dodongo's cavern, so they're in logic, right? On Sphere 0. Oh, true. Pictoras is not in logic because we can't get into Bomber's hideout right now.
That's true. I didn't even think about that. Cfalcon going to set up midnight meeting right away.
Not a bad idea when you have the cafe mask.
You know what I just realized, though?
What's that?
Cfalcon did not check Curiosity Shop or turn in that toilet paper.
No, he did not turn in toilet paper either. There's 2 more checks that he missed out on.
He didn't finish Gossips? Oh, no, he didn't. You're right.
Cfalcon, what are you doing?
I think Cfalcon got overexcited, and resetting time right there was a big mistake.
We are about to see what's on Gossips from Raleigh, though.
Bless you. My roommate sneezed.
I was like, I didn't sneeze. Where's that coming from?
I miss what Riley got off Gossips.
A piece of heart.
Well...
So, right now, Cfalcon has not been punished. But he will probably do finish Gossips.
Cfalcon hasn't been punished unless he actually goes and finishes Gossips later, at which point he's lost time because he started Gossips and then restarted Gossips.
That's a good location for where the hero hit. Iconic Graveyard, right at Iconic Graveyard. Both are runners, actually, at the graveyard, too. Or as Mizu likes to put it when when I commentate, as the Akana Cemetery. Just a heart piece.
Okay. All right, my graveyard grotto play idea. I still think it was smart, but it was not the play.
So that leaves the 200 Captain's Hat and... Actually, no, the guns in our Captain Hat would only be like Powder Keg.
Yeah.
And then you also have Kita.
Inclined to believe that it's Captain Kita. Unless, you know what would be really mean?
Making a Goron try to pick up Spring Water?
Icona can't, Icona is Way of the Hero for the song.
But BC Guppy, he set, at least Cfalcon set up Midnight Meeting. Yeah, you could have song required from Under the Grave.
Yeah, like if the graveyard's required for like Sonata in the Grave or something, and there's something in Woodfall Temple or something like that.
Can you imagine Sonata on the Grave just to unlock Kita for something you need?
Yeah, something like that.
Chat sounds like they're talking about what Drunis just came from. Oh, Falcon grabbing easy money off the ledge here. No, it's Fatality. There we go.
The thing is if it comes down to it and Graveyard is gatekeeping light arrows in some way, then that means that Keg has to be in Secret Shrine. Because Secret Shrine is one of our Way of the Heroes.
Yep, and Riley's checking a few checks we can check out here in Great Bay Coast.
Cfalcon is starting Gossips again.
He's gonna be so disappointed when he sees what it gives you.
So this amounts to a time loss for Cfalcon because he restarted when he had 1 or 2 Gossips done already, and now he's doing them again.
I think he only had one, thankfully. Oh, Lavish gives us Ocean Ocean Title Deed.
Labfish gives us Ocean Spider House, an entire building from a
Yep.
fish.
Here you go, have a whole building. Captain's Hat also unlocks the one chest inside Ocean Spider House.
That's true. Without Captain's Hat, that is not in logic.
So another fun fact about the race on Saturday is we had 2 almost moon crash or Sunday. We had 2 almost moon crashes. We had one racer reset time with 4 in-game minutes left, and the other racers reset time with 1 in-game second left.
There is nothing on Curiosity Shop.
Well, that's at least thankful.
Riley's gonna go turn in Toilet Hand, which is something I think Cfalcon should have done.
Yeah, and if it has something big here, that puts Cfalcon behind.
Of course, Toilet Hand will be nothing, because never punished, but...
Oh, ZXR just shared the clip of FaZe last night. Resetting time with 1 in-game second left. And
oh, no! Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Oh.
But Riley shouldn't be too punished because he's gonna run out of checks before too long.
But even so, what this means now is that Riley has access to all of the tingles. Riley has access to the Great Bay Cliff, the Zora Cape checks.
Yeah, and Cfalcon will have to come back out this way again.
Basically, depending on how Riley plays this right now, this could be a way to take a huge lead.
Thankfully, Cfalcon does have Deku, and well, doesn't have Room Key yet anymore, but does have Deku, so he can get in there when he goes to do Midnight Meeting. Yeah, chat, that gave even the commentators a heart attack when he did it with 1 second left. 1 frame left. Riley also setting up his Midnight Meeting, by the way.
You might as well.
Hookshot was on toilet paper. By the way, Rom, the winner of this match gets to play either Keizo Bro or Ace Lair.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
And see, not having the hookshot, that might be worth turning in as toilet paper for the Ocean's deed.
Milk Road Tingle had red rupee for 20 rupees and a red rupee for 40 rupees.
Well, that's a great deal. Hey, TJ, thanks for subscribing. Where's our last 2 hints or 3? No, 2 hints we need.
A sword upgrade.
Darn it! There goes my chance at a Kokiri Majora again.
You're a terrible person.
Why? Just because I wish that evilness onto somebody? Oh, Falcon's gonna get his hookshot now. He just selected the Ocean Deed. He's not gonna be too far behind by doing this. I would love to be able to see his stream though and see his reaction with this. And Hero's Bow on Tingle and Great Bay Coast.
Okay, we just blew this seed wide open.
Sadly, without magic or fire arrows, we can't complete the only dungeon we have access to.
We can still do a lot of checks there, though.
True, we can go north, and we can fully clear Goron, Goron City.
I'd almost say it's worth dipping Snowhead, because you can get... Is it 5 checks out of it? Without fire arrows?
I believe so, and I just realized you can't do Keg Challenge or Hugo without fire arrows. No, Guppy, he doesn't have magic for Snowhead Temple, but it allows a few checks up there. For the rolling?
Riley's struggling.
Falcon gonna get a second bottle now. That also...
You do technically need magic to access Snowhead Temple, because magic is logically required to make the jumps on the path up there.
Ah. By the way, now that we will have access to the bow, we also have access to both archery games. And bombers.
True.
Well, bombers we had access to with a hookshot. Actually, with the hookshot, then we now have what did we just have in the bomber's hideout? Oh, the pictograph box.
Yeah, that's true.
Guru and the bald guy in the corner of North Clocktown. Who's the thief that you interrupt from stealing? Yeah, Cfalcon.
Falling for that one.
What was that?
I'm not falling for that one.
Don't care. You can get to the Icon Grotto now, you just can't get into Secret Shrine yet. Happy 1 hour, everyone!
Yeah, Swamp Title Deed can be turned in now, you're right.
Happy 1 hour to our trackers, Mizu and Cephalopod Toast. I always butcher their name. And our restreamer, Jay. Who, without him, we would have had a Mizu seed probably that would take us 3 hours.
I like Mizu's seeds, they're always interesting.
They have always some of the most unique logic. Mizu is because I butcher your, the pronunciation of your name.
It's Mizu Iru Fox.
What Rob said. Both are runners deciding to go north at the same time. Yeah, Guppy, we're still missing one Way of the Hero and one Foolish.
Yeah, we are, aren't we?
Zoe's Grotto only having 100 rupees for us.
Big hundo.
Easy money if we really need to. Why do you say that, Bass? Chase, however you pronounce it. He did lose some time when he did Gossips. That looks like... I thought that looked like land title deed over on the platform.
They can't reach it anyway. At least not at the moment. Oh, there's Sonata.
Well, that gives us our second dungeon now. And it's fully clearable. Oh, and don't forget, we can now check Captain Kita.
That's true. Graveyard Way of the Hero.
Always remember to clear your way of the heroes, kids.
You'll get it eventually, Riley. I believe in you.
Oh, it is Bomber Snow. Work up on the ledge. No one's grabbing that. Both of our runners also using the owl. Well, we now have magic.
Oh, magic. But still no fire arrows. But we have logical access to Snowy Temple now.
Yes, and that would be a nice mana check.
Cfalcon and going straight for Woodfall Temple. I don't hate this play.
I mean, it gives you the song for clearing it, and you have 5 checks in there.
I'm a big fan of rushing your dungeons.
Well, also think about it this way. He could grab Butler afterwards, because we can use Lens of Truth then.
Yep, that's true.
I was never a big fan of Butler, I just hate that race, but it's definitely on logic.
Butler's fine.
Well, I meant in the original, in normal playthrough, you only get the Mask of Scent from him.
But you need masks to get Fierce Deity Mask.
Chad's pointing out that forward well is in logic.
Yes, it is. You're right. I had to think about it for a minute.
Yeah, there's multiple things I had to remember that was part of the requirements.
There's a huge chain to getting up to Icona Canyon. I had to make sure we had everything in my brain.
Most of them were easy access, too. Okay, Cfalcon, just lock onto him next time. Bombers just gave us a piece of heart. Well, Revan, you also get the multiple checks in here, and you also get the song.
Plus, you're clearing a dungeon. You have to do this eventually anyway, so it's not like you're going massively out of your way.
where Riley's actually headed back to the graveyard to check probably Kita.
I heard you
What?
bump the wall.
Karo mask on
Gyro mask. That's actually, like, we don't need that. We have Gipto.
You know, that's why I thought it was funny. Okay, Captain, you do not need to freeze the eye. How many, Vidya, there's 5 checks in there, correct? No, Captain Falcon, Cfalcon did remember Midnight Meeting. This third way of the heroes can be something dumb like, Termina Field. Deku Mask was on the Bond Shop originally. Before saving the grandma. Not the bigger bomb bag, just the regular bomb bag, MJ. Jeez, how dare you misremember something? Not like our commentators never forget things. Right,
I know, right?
Liars. There's our secret shrine
Akita.
access.
That's our graveyard way of the hero, too.
Definitely. By the way, this is typical being over an hour in without Zora Mask for you, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Of course it is. I want people to do Pirate's Fortress. Why would we get Zora Mask?
So, fire arrows could be in Secret Shrine.
They could be. You're right.
Just a heart piece over in the ledge for Ocean Deed. All Swamp Spider House is gold dust.
But is that required?
I don't know, but that's just painful.
We're right back.
Sounds good. Well, we at least get to see our first boss fight of the game. And the boss is down, so what does he have for us? Just 20 rupees, but we do have New Way Boss Nova.
I'm back.
The boss song we just got was New Way Bossa Nova.
Ooh.
And And 20 rupees.
Ooh, yay, 20 rupees. New Wave Bossa Nova is great, but we don't have fire arrows, so logically we can't complete Great Bay Temple.
We don't have Zora Mask either.
Oh yeah, there's that too.
Oh yeah, Bobby just left, or Cfalcon just left the princess behind. So no
Going out
butler
going
as
for
of right
the
now.
Truth, huh?
Oh, it looks like he's going to Graveyard though. So Mizu, does that mean you only like one of the commentators? Which we know you like Rob anyway, so you love his voice. As he mentioned earlier.
Do we have all three Foolish or only two?
Only two, PFI and Zora. Yeah, they're fairly close. We just have Cfalcon with a dungeon up where he's bound to get his light arrows. I think we've seen two Shrine Hens. Oh, there's your Zora Mask.
Now finish Secret Shrine, don't be a fool.
Looks like he is finishing it.
Good.
So, fun fact, Captain Kita is very susceptible to ground pounds. So, if we have Zora in Secret Shrine, that actually fits our two-way the heroes so far, with light arrows and Zora Mask. We just don't know where fire arrows are. And we might have already fulfilled our way of the hero that we do not know what it is. Cfalcon could have been able to check Shiro right here. Cfalcon choosing to take out the Octorok so they can't be bullies. Falcon also skipping the hint up here in Icona. So he's right behind Riley right now because he'll be grabbing a Zora mask and have Wood fall up on him.
Yeah. Oh, that's going to depend on if there's a second item here. Because Riley might opt for going straight for Woodfall after.
A wallet upgrade. So that puts Bank 2 in logic. Just imagine if Bank 3 was required, though, Cations. Fire arrows on Bank 3. Way of the Hero is also for Secret Shine what gave us the Zora mask, Zoe. Flygon, they give us a purple rupee and a wallet upgrade. Ooh, Falcon thought about skipping out on the rest of the shrine.
Was tempted to just leave.
Twice he thought about it. And the amazing part is he would not have been punished.
No punishment.
Well, unless he doesn't get the wallet upgrade and then Bank 2 is required. Blue percentage, Flygon? Cfalcon's having a little bit of issues with the Wizrobe. No, he got the upgrade from here in Secret Shrine.
Synchronized chest opening.
Both for money, but a little more for Riley. Now the runner's least favorite fight here in Secret Shine. At least he has the Razor Sword that will help him out a little bit. Isn't Pirate of Georg's mask blue though? And Fierce Didi's tattoos. So, if you're a Falcon, where would you go after this, Rob? Wait, I know where you go. You go to Pirate Fortress.
Honestly, either Pirate's Fortress or you go dip Snowhead Temple.
Well, we have Pirate Fortress Sewers and Pirate Fortress Exterior we could do.
Right.
Since we know, we don't want to do Interior. All he has left now is the Garo. Shrine Way the hero was Zora Mask so far, and possibly slight chance of it being the wallet upgrade. Actually, it wouldn't be the wallet upgrade unless Bank 3 was required.
Could be the wallet upgrade for Pang too. It requires at least one wallet upgrade to.
But we know the other one's on Crimea.
Sure.
Well, we saw Bank 2 already? With Falcon finishing up Shrine here, we do have a good idea of how close the runners are.
Actually, having ice arrows in the Shrine Grotto would be fine, because that means you can logically immediately go up to Icana Canyon and hit the statue and stuff.
So now we're gonna get cape checks, or more cape checks by Falcon. Did he actually check this gossip last time he was out here?
I don't remember.
Laundry Pool Way of the hero, which had our ice arrows. So that is already met, technically. Unless we find a letter to Cafe, and then that's just mean. All Knight's Mask, because it gives us 2 more checks. Ooh, we might get... wait, Beavers had Kamaro Mask. I wouldn't do that while you're out here. Dala is now down for Riley. Let's see if he actually grabs the princess to do, Butler.
Oh, spin attack on Waterfall, like.
Oh, and he warped back. That's a nice warp. Until Cfalcon resets, though, he could always go back and grab the princess.
Beam!
Riley did not do Butler. I hope. Okay, he does have it listed on his tracker about Azor Hall being foolish. But Butler has the Lens of Truth like on. Actually, it would give us more than one check when it would also give us Hot Springs Grotto and Smithy. The problem is, War in GBT has had too many good items to want to skip it on a regular basis. They can't do Dormani Kirby because they don't have Song of Healing.
Oh.
Wouldn't it be 3 with Shiro?
Cfalcon, no.
Yeah, Cfalcon's struggling.
At what point do you give up
And just go the regular way?
and just do things the intended way?
There, he finally gets it. And then Riley's not far behind him going into Great Bay Temple too.
Falcon lost a bunch of time failing that the Goron roll.
Definitely, it allowed Riley to catch up a bit, but Riley did not check the ledges in Zora Cave. Oh no, he just finished checking the ledges on Zora Cave before he came here.
You check the ledges and the like.
Yeah, I realized that after I said, I'm like, I just saw him on a tree. Missing the recoil flip too for Cfalcon. Ooh, Riley also missing the Goron roll on the first attempt.
Where did they find the last way of the hero? It was in Zorcape.
Hey, got the recoil on the second one, and Riley is giving Cfalcon time back. Just one so far, Zoe. Riley missing just as many times as Cfalcon has. Yay, Riley finally made it. Do you think either runner will skip Wart?
I wouldn't.
Now definitely they have the spin attack too. That will help out. Fire can be in Stone Tower Temple.
Fire arrows is not required to get there.
True, it depends on where we find Elegy. And if Elegy is under Captain's Hat, then it won't be, because you technically have to have the fire arrows to finish here. Moment of truth. We'll see if Cfalcon sets up to go to...
He is not.
He's skipping Wart. Ooh.
I don't agree with this play.
Neither do I. Not with still needing fire arrow. Why do you agree with it? Why so epic? Why so epic? What part? No, with us not knowing where fire arrows is, that's one check you're really abandoning. Because how far do you have to go into Great Bay Temple to find Wart?
Wart's at like pretty much the halfway point.
Yeah, I can see Cfalcon falling behind on how long it took him to get the hook shot. Not 100% sure why Riley would feel behind. But at least they did find a bottle, so that makes one trip Peduncle Rock.
What's that? No, you can put it back in the fridge if you want.
But I want the last piece. I don't know what it is.
It's macaroni and cheese pizza.
That's different.
It's pretty good. Riley is also skipping Wart.
Okay, we might not know if they're being punished until they have to come back to war.
Yes, macaroni and cheese pizza. What's wrong with that?
So if we would have gotten the hint that Great Bay Temple is Way of the Hero, they definitely would not have skipped forward.
I mean, I wouldn't have skipped Wart anyway, but that's just me.
No one has gone up to Snowhead yet, Zoe.
It's just like a cheese pizza, but with macaroni noodles on it.
Okay, Georg, what did you have for us? A bottle! We have our 4th bottle. That will make a one-trip Pirate Fortress. Now, I would think Pirate Fortress is looking pretty good, so you can check eggs. I said I make sure you always check your, clear your way of the heroes, Cfalcon. At least in this stream.
I'm a man of full clear your waths.
Nothing from Grandma's story. Yeah, definitely. Yoshi 9100, thank you for subscribing. We're getting our first check at the town shooting gallery.
Have we seen Swamp Shooting Gallery yet?
Nope. So thankfully, we only have to get to 40 points for the town shooting gallery. And all it is a piece of heart. Oh, we're about to get Captain's Hat.
Woo!
So can you tell me about the trick that Cfalcon's doing for...
Yeah, so basically, if you slash your sword on the edge of a platform, the game counts you as being in the air for a split second because the sword slash lunges you forward a small bit. And you can take advantage of that to rapidly go on and off the platform that one of these torches are on and just farm points.
Like we saw there with Cfalcon, he got 17 points really quickly. The ironic part is Riley is right behind him and doing the exact same tactic. There's another butler way of the lens of truth in. And just bomb choose up on Clifford.
Riley's getting screwed.
Yeah, because they're not going to that platform. It's a 1 in 4 chance every time it triggers. And he's one shot. He got trolled. He hopped to the 20th platform just as it went out. At least our runners have 2 of the dungeons done already.
Yeah, we need those fire arrows. Here's a question for you. Do you do eggs?
I would, because there's a strong chance it might be one of the songs we need. Ooh, yeah, if Letter Cafe is in, if Letter Cafe is in the sewers, both runners are on day 3.
Does Riley not have the pickup box?
No, he has not gone to the bomber's hideout. It was a bomber's hideout chest, Flagon. So not in logic until we got that hookshot. Oh yeah, they pointed out you can't do seahorses for the pure fact we have both cleared Great Bay Temple. You also needed range to have it in logic. Flag off. No, but seahorses can have our fire arrows. bow upgrade. Cfalcon's leaving, so my guess is he might be restarting time soon. Or just go to Pinnacle Rock. Just looked like it was a Bombachi that was in the cage, or a Silver Rupee.
Right back.
So there's not too much to talk about right here. We have Riley back going into town, depositing another 200 rupees, and we have Cfalcon doing eggs out in Zora Cape, or Pinnacle Rock, without able to do seahorses because he finished off Great Bay Temple. And he actually looks like he might be just going for the chests. Yeah, Bank 2 was just a heart piece. Oh, we have Gilded Sword at least, and that's another sword upgrade. If by chance Seahorses has our fire arrows, that would definitely put that would put him in the lead because he does not have. Oh, never mind. Haha, sunken. Never mind. And now we just can actually do a lot of things. They both did, Nintendo. Let's go see what, it might be go mode unless we need kick. Songs are hard.
I'm back.
You missed it. They found fire arrow.
Oh, where were they?
Sunken chest.
Sunken chest.
The one right outside Great Bay Coast.
Oh, okay. They didn't check that yet?
No, because they didn't get Zora until they cleared out Secret Shrine.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But why wouldn't you clear it or check it as soon as you get Zora? So Egos just gave us Elegy, by the way.
So all we're missing is Oath.
And we can check one of them right now. We can check Graveyard. And we can technically check Eggs. So if you go find Elegy here and would you immediately go do Graveyard? If it's Oath or not Oath, you would do Eggs?
Yeah, because the last thing I want to do is go on a casino hunt for Keg.
And that's exactly where Riley is headed right now. Cfalcon choosing to walk out of the shrine. Or out of Egos. Oh, Keg is on Pillar out here, apparently.
Oh, then yeah, grab Keg.
I did not know you could send the ceiling back up by hopping out as Deku.
Yeah. Kind of have to.
If Keg is required, this is Cfalcon's race to lose. And thankfully, it's not too long of check once you get a Keg, because you're on day one. It's looking more and more like eggs might not be required. Graveyard just gave us Song of Healing. Yeah, that might be the determining factor. We are going to see if this is Oath, this is Cfalcon's. We'll get a nice and at least we don't have to wait to see it. One advantage, he has just gilded, and Riley has the Razor Sword. Riley does too have the Razor Sword. You can also look at his tracker, he has it marked.
Where was Gilded?
Gilded was in Pinnacle Rock, actually.
Ah.
So 50-50 chance of what song's here. Oh, storms. So
Oh, no.
you eggs are required. This is going to be a really close race then. Yeah, he's going to be a Pinnacle Rock behind. So it's going to come down to execution and how if Cfalcon can make up the time from half of eggs. And now Riley got his Gilded Sword. We started with Epona. Not much to comment about here, people. Just Cfalcon about to be really annoyed. Riley's finished with Pinnacle Rock. He'll just need to grab the 4 from inside Pirate Fortress. Still no Fierce Duty Mask. It's up to our trackers to decide when to hit that wonderful go mode button. As a tracker, I usually wait until he gets his last song, but... No, Herp, you're basically going to try and get the boss remains of all 4 bosses, and then beat Majora, but to do so, the items in the tracker you see are usually the required, such as the fire arrows, ice arrows, and light arrows, along with the transformation masks. You also need either Garo Gipto and and Hookshot. And sometimes you'll need, you do need explosives, and sometimes you'll need Powder Keg, Captain's Hat, and or the Mirror Shield. Oath is on eggs, broken. And Bunny Hood and Fierce Deity Mask are just nice bonus items to have. In terms of execution, some of the bigger things is if you try to do the torch skip, 1 pixel torch skip and Snowhead, you should actually hit that recoil flip right there. And the recoil flip to Inverted Stone Tower. You also have how badly you're trolled by Majora, since we do not have Fierce Deity's Mask. Or how bad you're trolled by Twin Mold. The roll up to Snowhead Temple isn't too bad as long as, I mean, it practices enough. Hey Rob, I'll be right back.
Yeah, 2 people dumping eggs at the same time. This is Riley's game to lose now. Sub 230? Maybe. They got about 21 minutes to finish. Stone Tower Temple and Snowhead Temple. Riley is going to end with... Is Stone Tower Temple longer than Snowhead Temple? I don't know which one's better to end with. It's kind of funny that this game came down to this when really what it came down to is Riley just didn't even bother to peek Castle Pillar. Cfalcon on his way up to Snowhead Temple. Definitely a few minutes difference here. Ooh, that was an awkward bounce, Falcon.
Can you hear me?
I'm here. Hello.
Sorry, I apparently was talking to a muted mic.
Well done.
I've done that way too many times before. So they're about 3 minutes difference, and yeah, it all comes down to execution, but Riley's doing great so far. And Zoe, we have RNG on the stalactites from Goat, so that might be slightly different. At least we're going to be able to see a Fierce D-less Majora.
That was kind of a sloppy goat fight.
A little sloppy, but he did not get trolled by the stalactites too much. Flagon, you practicing your commentator introduction? Or commentator speech? Cfalcon's gonna need Riley to screw up on the recoil flip multiple times to be able to play catch up. Yeah, Guppy, it came down to Cfalcon actually saw the powder keg on the pillar in Akana Castle and went ahead for it, and it ended up being Song of Storm. Falcon would have won if both was on the Punisher.
Oh, Riley playing risky over those 10 platforms. Falcon messed up the quick kill on Goat. This is just going to put him even further behind.
Yeah, Falcon's starting to struggle here. There we go. Now you finally take down Eco. There we go. Onwards to Stone Tower Temple. What other race was, Guppy? Actually, Captain's Hat was not needed at all.
Yeah, Captain's Hat was nothing.
Just bait.
Why do you sound so far away?
Because I put my headset on my head for a second.
Oh.
I'm doing good this evening. The only song item we needed this time was Mirror Shield. Let's see how Trolley Twin Mold is with his movements.
Isn't Twin Mold just your favorite?
I don't mind if I have your Steedy. Even then, he can be quite trolly. His head always blocking his tail. It's looking right now, it might be too little too late for Cfalcon.
That didn't help.
Riley is almost out of magic, but he was able to finish off the twin mold. Funny enough, Letter to Mama was on twin mold. Cfalcon really starting to struggle with this, these jumps.
That's brave, Riley.
What is he doing?
He's going into Majora with like 7 hearts and no fairies. Riley has Gilded Sword.
Both our runners at least have the Gilded Sword to help out. Riley would have to die to Majora here, though, to really give Falcon any chance to come back. Which is not unheard of with only 7 hearts.
The ever wonderful Legend of Zelda lock-on.
That is GG to Riley. Finishing with a in-game time of 2 hours, 29 minutes, and 29 seconds. I believe we have Riley up in the rating room. GG, Riley and Cfalcon.
Welcome, both of you.
Hello, GG.
Hey, GG's.
That
Oh,
was actually a fairly close race.
yeah. I mean, it's good to hear at least.
Well, it probably was before I tried to attempt anything in Inverted Stone Tower, but
Yeah, you were struggling there a bit, man.
no idea why.
You were in Inverted Stone Tower, and Riley was already going into Majora.
I mean, fair. I figured it wasn't like the entire.
What that really
Different.
came down to is Riley didn't peek Castle Pillar, so never got baited by the powder keg.
Yeah.
Also, I wanted to ask Cfalcon, at the very beginning, you started Gossips, and then you reset time.
Yep, intentional. I left it as something to do while I was waiting for Midnight Meeting on the next cycle.
All of it to just be bait and nothing good, but...
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how I routed that early game. It felt super it felt justified when I got hooked. I'm like, okay, well, this is fine. Like, I don't have an issue with this.
That's another thing, Falcon. You had some paper that you could have done toilet paper, and gotten hookshot nice and early, or a lot earlier.
Was not Midnight though. I wasn't gonna wait. So,
No, you didn't lose very much time because you routed it in with Midnight Meeting the next time.
Yeah, exactly.
So, what did you both think about this seed?
I'm kind of an idiot for my routing F when I was just fires from Go mode, to be honest. Like my brain like got so far ahead. I'm like, oh yeah, the Captain's at a Fishman game. Go get that, and then like, I'm glad I caught myself before going to the graveyard to check for the fire errors. Like I did what I wanted to do in Great Bay Temple, but the thing that I should have done, admittedly, was given that I only had Mirror Shield and Captain's Head at that point, and was 2 songs from Go. I don't know why I dipped Fired Fortress and wait for the items and didn't just grab the eggs. I
Yeah,
really don't.
Kind of curious about that too. You did get gilded in Pinnacle Rock, but then you also went and checked those without grabbing the eggs.
Like, I don't know. I have no explanation for that. That would have made more sense if I had already seen the keg and I knew where the 3rd song item was, but obviously that happened after that, so...
Well, I will say GG to Riley, who will move on to face the winner of Ace Slayer versus Keizo Bro.
Yep.
And I'm sorry, Cfalcon, but your time here is done.
I mean, it's fine. I heard the MMR weeklies are now moving to the time that I normally wake up on any given day, so maybe I can actually play in them now.
Well, they will be at 3 p.m. Eastern on Sundays, so...
It's fine. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I'm gonna be up at 1 p.m. on Sundays anyway to probably watch some football and play some MMR like during the weekly, so at least for next few months, so sounds good to me.
Yeah, we at least will have you for that. The Ace Slayer versus Keizo Bro match is actually this Thursday at 3 p.m.
Yeah, I'm gonna be watching that for sure. But yeah,
Go ahead.
no, I was gonna say, like I said, I think this route, my route felt super good. There's a few things, like obviously going to graveyard and just checking the grotto and then getting nothing felt bad, but I feel like it was almost a necessity at a point.
You were also not ever baited by the pictograph box, which was in Bomber's Hideout.
Okay. Yeah, I never did Observatory at all, so never really had a chance to do it. I was gonna do it at the end, right after I got fire arrows, so... Since it was like... I was just trying to follow logic at a point, so I never did Observatory until I got, it was behind hook shot, so I was like, okay, well, whatever. I'll just go after.
Yeah,
And then I got hook, and then when I got hook, I was like, okay, I'll just rush all the tingles because that's a lot of checks. And then I got my bow, so I was like, okay, cool. And then I just kind of, I just went north, and then I just took that and went to Graveyard because we got Sonata in north, and then got lights into Shrine, into Zora, and then Safe was pretty self-explanatory. I think dipping, going into GBT without fire arrows was correct because of where the captain's hat was, the seed. So, and then it had 2 bottles, which was super nice. I'll admit.
Yeah, and then there was another bottle you picked up. So 1 trip Pinnacle Rock was nice.
Yeah, I had 4 bottles, so 1 trip both was super nice for me.
Yeah, we're watching Cfalcon just finish up Majora's final form.
Y'all need to see something in this fight, by the way. It's fucking great. But yeah, I also admittedly I had a little bit of trouble finding the fires for some reason. For a little bit there, I guess I just forgot.
Well, you landed up on.
Yeah. Also, I don't know how the fuck this happened, but
that is very unique.
Nice.
Should have stayed up there. But yeah, no, I also had definitely a little bit of trouble with fire. I feel like I had just a little bit of trouble with almost everything. I mean, almost last occasion the hook shot to start, but you know, whatever. It's
Yeah, insane.
it could.
Like,
I don't think I could have found it much sooner than that anyway. So
yeah, I mean, with the with where the papers were, there's no. I don't see a way where you don't do that night 3.
So just so you two know, the Fierce DD mask was on past the Snowhead Pillar.
Okay. Yeah.
Or I'm guessing that's the platform over there.
Yeah, that's the
Scarecrow platform.
freestanding piece of heart there. Yeah.
And it's just too long a check if you don't have the Scarecrow set up anyway.
Yeah, I'm curious what the last Foolish was, because when I got my 3rd wave of Hero Laundry Bowl, I was like, okay, well, it's probably, like, I figured it would be something that's already an item I got, so...
Yeah, I'll look it up for you real quick.
Yeah, the last one was, or the way the hero for Laundry Pool was Ice Arrows.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I got that, I was like, okay, it's Ice Arrows, whatever,
That's
like,
nice.
don't even really care for Letter of the Cafe either, which I never found, obviously, but, like...
The
I would-
last Foolish is Path to Snowhead.
Which is
Wow.
ironic, because that's where
Yeah.
Fierce DD is.
Wowee.
Yeah,
What a
usually-
great Foolish.
Yeah, that place is always hinted foolish. I don't know why.
I mean, it's the most likely area to be Foolish, I think, because it has only 2 checks. But I'm not sure.
What, getting Secret Shine as being a way of the hero, you had to find those lights.
Yeah, that routed super well, just like doing Kita and lights. You're like, okay, well, let's go up and do Shrine, and then...
There you got your Zora mask.
Yeah.
The second copy of the Laundry Pool Waft was also in Spring Village.
Damn, nice. Yeah. I was almost tempted to go for the lens, but...
Yeah, we saw you both do early route of Woodfall Temple, and I wondered if either of you two would actually go for Butler.
Yeah. I had a thought about it, but then I instinctively just walked out of the room and kind of left the Deku Princess behind. So
Yeah, I mean, there was a point where I was thinking ahead, and I was like, I kind of don't want to bottle the princess in case I want to do eggs this cycle. Which was like, okay, like, I know the lens is in logic, and only really hard locks 2 checks, but I can do a lot of other stuff out of logic without it, so... I wasn't too worried.
Okay, well, that's all my questions. Do you have anything for them, Rob?
Not that I can think of.
And sadly, sorry, Rob, they could not rush Pirate Fortress.
No, Pirate's Fortress wasn't even the play. It was empty.
Yeah.
It had nothing in it.
It had some nice shiny eggs.
Yay.
So does chat have any more questions for our runners? Yes, Ranch was Storm. What?
No, Zoe's just asking if there's any 1-star items in Romani Ranch. and both the wallet and storms were 1-starred.
Interesting. Yeah.
Was there a reason you went back into the game afterwards, Cfalcon?
I wanted to do sound check.
our restreamer, because of the randomizer, was like, "Hey, you should do sound check." I'm like, "Okay."
I went to the interview screen, so we didn't see it. So
It's okay. It was only one. It was only a piece of art, and two, well, it wasn't that great, but
He just
I
likes
get it,
hearing
though.
the baby Goron drums.
yes, obviously.
I just like how terrible it sounds.
Does our chat have anything else for the runners? If not, I want to say good job again to Riley and very close second to Cfalcon.
Yeah, and huge shout out to all the volunteers, Cemetery or Dynasty, however you
Cemetery,
wanna go.
just leave it at Cemetery.
And Rob the Video Gamer for calming tonight. It was a stretch to get comms, but we got it done. So thanks
then
again for the last minute.
We have our trackers of Miserio Fox and Cephalopod Toast.
Yep. And huge shout outs to the runners, obviously. Without runners of the game, we can't really have these events. So go follow Cfalcon, go follow Riley. They stream a bunch. Probably more OOT than MMR, but
Yeah, gotta get that co-op grind in, you know?
yeah.
And Riley, good luck in your match versus either 8 Slayer or K0 Bro.
Thank you, yeah. I'll try my best.
You'll know
Coming up-
Thursday afternoon if you who you face. Sorry, Jay.
I was just gonna go through the schedule, so you're good. Coming up tonight, we have a Z2R tournament lower bracket match. And then tomorrow we have a OOTR Random Settings League winner bracket final between Hamza and Rob Dog. Tomorrow we have more MMR with Eris and Bruzler. And then there are a lot of Cross Keys tournament matches coming up with the brackets just starting. I don't want to list all of them, but there's a lot of them tomorrow. So a lot coming up on ZSR. And with that, I think we're going to be... Actually, I didn't come up with a raid target. I probably should have done that.
Whoops.
So-
just an FYI, if you want the Eris and Bruzler fight in your MMR stream, it's at 2 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, thank you.
German
guess I did.
Showdown.
But I will come up with a raid target, probably someone from MMR, but I'll come with a raid target after we cut off. So thanks for everyone for watching, and we'll see everyone next time.
So long, everyone.
Thanks for having me. Good. Later.
Goodbye.
Later, everyone.
Bye.